Spin, spin, and more spin, right? Let's talk about today's report that Brentford apparently want 70 million for Brian and Buemo, right? Because I know what you guys are thinking. 70 million for a cam, what is realistically going to be a second cam this summer transfer window. Some of you might be saying, too much, let's walk away, right? Here's my thoughts on the situation. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. But here are my thoughts, right? I think this is spin. I think because of how I've seen United act in the past, during summer transfer windows, they always try to spin stories. They try to make claims. They try to do all this stuff, right, to make themselves look better. And at the end of the day, right, any club will do that, right? So I don't hate it in the sense of I understand why clubs do it, right? But I do think this is spin because nowhere have we heard anything confirmed, right, from Brentford that they're asking for 70 million. The Laurie Whitwell story, right? We know that he is close to Manchester United, right? We know in the past he's done stories for Manchester United, right? To kind of, boost their morale or boost the image of the club, right? And I don't see how realistically Brentford do ask for 70 million. In my opinion, and I'll give you guys my opinion right now, I do believe that this is Manchester United putting out a story that Brentford wants 60 million so that when we pay Brentford what they're asking for, which has always been 60 million, apparently, according to reports, right? When we do end up paying that, they try to look less like they got taken for a ring around the rosy, right? Because at the end of the day, right, after it'll be on what? We're going on 6 weeks of negotiations, right? We're gonna apparently have put in 3 bids, right? But 2 confirmed bids, and we still haven't made a deal, right? I do genuinely think this is just Manchester United trying to spin it as they know that they want this player. They know that they're probably going to get this player, and they know that they're going to have to pay a full price. What Brentford really want, I think, by putting the story out there that Brentford wants 70 million, I think they think that we as fans are going to be excited and we're going to claim a Barada madness, right? A great negotiation tactic, right? When we pay 60 instead of 70. But I think as a community, as fans, we know how this club acts. We know the type of stories they put out there, right? Realistically, let's be honest. We are probably still going to get Brian and Bomo, and we will probably pay around 60 million. At least that is what I believe will happen. And I think this is just spin to try to make the club look better in the eyes of the fans, which, in my opinion, I think so far this summer transfer window, that ship has sailed a long time ago. We're too slow on sales. We're too slow on purchases. That ship of looking competent this summer transfer window, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Would you guys still sign Brian Mbeumo for 70 million if for some reason that is the case? Or who would you guys go for if that is not the case? And I'll see you guys in the next video.